Hello, I am Julie Stans, and welcome to our bi-weekly speed dating event sponsored by the good people of FindLove.com.
Hi,
Hey,
I'm David. I made my money on the stock market before I crapped the bed.
I'm Ashley. I'm a performer at the aquarium. The Mermaid Show, have you seen it?
Oh yeah, I have. So why are you here?
I'm here because I just ended a bad relationship with my fiance. He wanted me to do it all, make the money, have the babies, take care of the house, take every vile thing he wants to do while I have a smile on my face.
Wow. I'm here because I've hit rock bottom. My attempts on the dating circuit have crapped out. I can't seem to understand women. Maybe it's just me. So, the last one was a photographer. I tried to play the long game, play it cool. When the time was right, I would ask her out. Turns out I was too little, too late. She had found someone she liked, they got married, and I knew I'd lost it on what might have been my last chance. I tried the dating apps, and many of them told me to pack it up.
Well, after my fiance showed me his true colors, my friends slowly started to help me. They called the police, I filed a restraining order. I moved out, and when he violated it, I was within my rights to call the police. They made sure he went away for a long time.
That's great, because no one deserves to be treated like that. If someone was like that, I make sure they never forget what happened to them.
Thanks. So what do you think makes people come to these things? It sure isn't the food or the drinks.
I think people come to these things because they feel as hopeless as I do. I mean, they had their expectations shot to hell, and the possibility of a cheap hookup is high.
So, is what we're doing a cheap hookup?
I don't want to say yes, but a cheap hookup means I no longer care with who I connect with. I will go to someone else that no decent person should go to.
So, what are you saying? That we're not decent people for trying to find love?
Not saying that.
Or maybe we as a society have lowered our standards and are willing to get to a point where those reality dating shows are what we expect?
I don't think we should be expecting that.
Then what are you saying exactly?
What I'm saying is that we, as humans, desire companionship with others, with a similarity in some way. We search high and low, and yet we don't find when it's right, at least for one, if not both parties involved. Society has made it clear that if you're at a certain point in your life and you haven't made it, then obviously there's something wrong with you. There's nothing that can help you. Desperation sets in by the sell date, and when you expect things to work out, and then by the time things come your way, it's either too late to realize it's right there and you can't see it.
Well, maybe you should see it from my end. I've had men who've done everything to become the dream guy for me. When the fact is, we get programmed into finding the bad boy and break them out of their personality and then make them into docile creatures and maybe find some depth and see the Prince Charming we want to see them.
May I offer some sage advice? Those guys that would have gone barefoot, buck nude, and backwards through all 9 levels of Dante's Inferno to make you happy would have been easier. And you maybe would have found that true Prince Charming. Oh wait, I think it would have been easy, and maybe you wouldn't be here.
Sounded like that after the engagement ended.
Sounds like he knows what he's talking about.
Just how old are you?
I'm getting emails and physical mail from the AARP saying I must join.
And yet you want to hang out with younger people? You're weird.
No weirder than someone your age hoping to get back in the days and after yet another engagement that ended because the bad boy would be a man that can never be.
I guess that's a good point. All things considered, when it comes to someone who's old enough to be
The dad to a lot of people in this room.
I just want to say thank you for making the situation a lot easier for me to be here.
I was about to say the same thing.
The speed dating event begins in 5 minutes. Everyone find your table and we will begin.
I'm having second thoughts about being here.
I think I'm having those same second thoughts myself.
Honestly, I don't think we need to be here anymore. What do you say? We get out of here?
Honestly, I think we can get out of here, and no one will be the wiser. Let's sheep herd together until they go to the slaughter, and none will be the wiser.
My thoughts exactly.
Let the speed dating commence.